Everybody, welcome back. Live in the Waters Renaissance with me, Sid, and I'm sat here at the fishing shack, fishing, because hunting around for name tags in abandoned mine shafts and dungeons and such like, well, that didn't work out so well for us. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not that it's not a super viable solution. Fishing is also a way to get name tags, and there is actually, as you've probably noticed, if you looked in that box there is already a name tag in there. There's other stuff as well, and you do get other stuff. So my first thought was, well, let's have a bash at an auto fishing farm, AFK fish farm. A little bit cheaty. Oh, no, let's be honest, it's very cheaty. You can't really do AFK in this pack anyway, because you will starve to death. It's not as friendly as, say, vanilla. But I thought, well, actually, I don't mind fish. If I'm just doing something else on the second monitor, I can sit here and fish. That's not a problem. But so far, I've been here for not a huge amount of time, but I've been here for a while, and all I've got is fish. One of the problems with life in the woods is we have PAMs, and PAMs basically adds a whole load of fish, which means that we get all sorts, and they're not always necessarily stuff. Oh no, that's I was getting excited then. Like, woohoo! I've got a name tag. No, I picked that one up. So this is an option. It's not a brilliant option, but it is an option. There is one other option available that I can see that is fairly easy, and well, I say fairly easy, it is reasonably easy. It's not easy. There's no guarantees of anything, but we have got the possibility of this. The other thing is we can actually obviously repair this thing as well, which is handy. Alright, the other problem of course with this is because there are so many fish, we end up with a lot of fish. Incidentally, this is the rest of the loot we got from our little trip out. So yeah, we need to go and process that up at some point. So yeah, I had a look at AFK fish farms. I'm not a big fan because I think they are an exploit. They don't really work. Hello. They don't really work in this pack anyway, because, as I say, the hunger overhaul means you will get hungry and you will starve to death. Simples. So that is another, obviously another consideration to bear in mind while we're at it. The other thing is I couldn't find one that bloody worked. You know, I had a look. I'm not stupid. I did go and have a look at this particular problem, but yeah, it really did not want to play ball. Right, let's get our fortune picking. Bump, bump. We'll get some of these just fortuned up as well while we're at it, because why wouldn't we? And it's all experience to use later down the line when we need to repair things. And then there's some lapis lazuli, and we should have fortune pick. Let's get this lot going. I mean, this, don't know why I'm bothered about this stuff. It is, for all intents and purposes, useless. These biomes of plenty ores, I don't really see a great deal of use for them. There's biome compass sort of things. I don't know how well they work in 1.7. Let's get the diamonds. 17 diamonds. That's not bad. It's not bad, a little reward really. And let's have a little eat. So yeah, there is, as I say, one other option, one possibility, one way forward with this. Which one? So I'll put this stuff away. No, get me. Get me in. One minor last ditch chance, and that is the good old villagers, because there's another name tag, and if we look in here, there is one more. So that's what we've got, 3, which is not going to be enough to do what we want, as we've said many times. White Robe villagers, trade name tags. It's quite rare, it's quite a high-end trade. It's a bloody expensive trade. It's a 20 to 22 emeralds per name tag, apparently, according to the good old wiki to Minecraft. And of course that means we also need to get a white robed villager. I think we may have one down there. I don't know whether we've unlocked all his trades yet, so he may be worth a try. And I don't know whether we've got any new ones up here. Let's have a look. Any? Oh, you're not white robe. Oh, you're definitely not white robe. You're quite a large fellow, aren't you? Okay. What have you got? Hup. Hup, hup, hup. What are you trading? Iron for emeralds? No. Oh, he's very clever. What are you? You are a... Oh, God. Get in there. Let's try and get some more babbies. This guy's probably still hanging around. He's another relatively useless one. Yeah, you're the iron for emerald guy. You're the coal for emerald guy. You are... well... You're actually not a bad one if we didn't have a whole load of you, and you are beef. I think we've seen you. I don't think we've got any white robe villagers up here. I think that was the first, but it's not a problem. That's the why I've, very carefully executed a bunch. Get them fruity, encourage them to breed, and Bob is the relative of your choice, really. So let me head down. We're going to see whether we have got a white robe in the catacombs to the villager trading cave. And if we have, let's see what he's got unlocked. And if we have one white robe at the moment. He is trading infinity bow. Oh, right, 15 emeralds. I can afford them, but... And obviously we can trade this guy we can get lots of emeralds for. It's just a matter of time. There we go, we'll have a fed. I don't know what a fed stamp is. Come on then, show me your new trade. Be a name tag, be a name tag, be a name tag. No? Come on. I'm not buying another one of them off. Is that it? Well, that was a pretty crap trade, but there you go, doesn't matter. Right, so I need to try and get some more white robes. Now, what I'm not prepared to do is obviously hang around for the many hours and hours it's going to take to breed a white robe and let him grow up and everything and do nothing and not be recording in the meantime. So what we can be doing is working on stuff and things and stuff. Anybody getting fruity yet? Come on, it's about time you were feeling the love. You see, he's got a thing for, but oh no, yeah, he's realised that there is no love there. Okay. Who are you? What are you? Clay stamp pattern for emerald. Can we encourage you just over there, please, sir? Oh. This one's white. This one just was not shifting. He's staying in that corner. He knows what's going to happen. All right. Well, there is very little we can do until we get Babby villagers now. So let's go get some glass. Maybe start working on our observation area. We've got 3 name tags, so at least we can be doing something. I'd like enough name tags so I can dump that fish spawner in various ponds like these, and then name the little fishes, and you know, then take the fish spawner out and go somewhere else, and the fishes will stay. That's the idea. That's the thought. That's the thought process. Right, I need to pull myself together. So, pull myself together, get myself back in a frame of mind while we wait for those villagers to breed, and I will be back in a moment. All right, I have got a buttload. I've got some things. I've got a buttload of glass. We've got more resources than I care to think about, and we have got an objective, which is to build a perimeter fence. I want to see if I can place carpenter's garage doors underwater. If I can, then it gives us a possibility for coaxing hostile aquatic mobs in. I just also want to go and see if these guys have found the mood yet. You know, whether they've played a little bit of Barry White, and I mean, if necessary, we'll play it for them. You know. Well, they sound like they might be. No sound of any babies as yet, though. Oh. The power of love. Oh, he's spurned. He's like, get out of my way, Gollum. You're in my way. And the other one is definitely got the mood going on here. I don't know. I feel a little bit voyeuric. Is it happening? It's happening. Their love is being foiled by simple stares. Oh, it's happening. It's so beautiful. And oh, how's about that? Hello, you might be my name tag vendor. Yes, we're going to kidnap you later. Right, on that note, slightly creepy, admittedly, sorry. We are heading back out, and we're going to have a look and see what we can do over here. Because I am, yeah, God, name tags. Who would have thought it would cause so much trouble? To be honest, I've got so used to them being craftable. It never even occurred to me that they would be a problem. It really didn't. It was like, well, a bit of slime, a bit of string. Bob's your uncle, sorted, no problem. Bish, bash, bosh, innit? Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. So far away. If I could just... It's too glitchy. I love the sounds, though. I love the fact that these guys have got sound effects. And then the fact that I can swim inside them. I'm like Jonah. Yeah, indeed. But this is not getting anything done. So I've got 2 things to do. One is to build a perimeter, which is going to be a lot of glass, and is going to go in there. You can see where this is what we're doing with this. We've also got to build a tunnel. Now the tunnel is going to be 3 wide, so we're not doing anything fancy, and it's going to come down into this water here. So we're going to come down, we'll have a step here, and this will be, you know, that will continue on down and do stuff. We'll join the tunnel up with another tunnel from this direction, and the tunnel will also join up with the tunnel from that direction. So it will be basically like a walk and then look up kind of affair. That's the idea. The reality is that this could be somewhat more complex than I originally thought, because, you know, complicated. So we're going to need to, I'm trying to think how we want to do this. Well, we're going to need that for starters, and then we can get you on the thing, we can get rid of that, we can grab that, and we can go bang and do, which one did I do? Was it was the screen, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So we can come down here now. If I get this right, the bottom one is glass. That's glass, and then carpenter's block. So we're going to come down here. Oh, we haven't got anywhere to put this. We also need, oh crap, we need some of that, don't we? Really? Doesn't matter. That's the wrong one as well. Damn it. Okay, yeah, that's the stuff for out there. That's not what we want. We want this stuff, carpenter's streak glass. That one. Better. And that's going to go 1, 2. And that's going to go 1, 2. And then we'll come down like that, and we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Till we get down to about that level, and that's going to be there. Somehow we're fitting all of this in. I'm not entirely sure how yet, but we'll work it out. So if that is going to come, I think this has got to come like this, and then maybe one like that. Maybe we need to bring you up one by like that. We're going to need to do some carpenter's blocks for definite on certainly here, and possibly here. Oh, boom. Here, and yeah, we're going to need to do something fancy to do this. These carpenter's blocks are a pain. They won't allow me to place on oh, boom, and that just broke that piece of glass. We'll live. We will live. Sand is cheap. Helps if you tell yourself that. Yeah, so the idea, I think, is that we will get kind of that going on. And then we'll continue on down each one. Is that going to work, or am I going to have to drop down at the, I don't know. Let me do a little bit of work off camera and come back, and we'll see how we're going. You know what I know what it is? This is that hole in the ocean floor, by the way. I can't resist a nice cave. I'm fairly certain it's a bit of a hi, hello. I'm fairly certain it's probably a character flaw, but you show me a cave, I'll show you an inquisitive player. I really need to resist, though. I really do. But there's gold ore down here, look, and there's all this nice stuff. And working underwater is such a bind. It really is. even with the, you know, the aqua affinity and stuff, it is so painfully painful. We need to find, I did see some more gold, didn't I? Yeah, there. I don't need gold. I mean, it's not, I don't really need that either. Oh, hi, you're still here. Hello. Oh, you managed to get through. Yeah, you wish you didn't. What we got going? Oh, hello. What have we got going on down here? More natural stone cave. Doesn't really do anything, but there's implied a cave elsewhere. But, yeah, so let me try and resist cave for a moment, shall we? Let me get back up. I'm going to resist that as well. Do. You know, it's funny, but when you hear people talk about, oh, Minecraft, not realistic, or more realistic Minecraft, and then you sit there and see someone swimming up a waterfall, you kind of realise how ludicrous that claim is, don't you? Oh, good, it's daytime again. So far I have got this bit going in here. No stairs, it's just literally going in like that. Now I'm going to take... Ow. Don't think we're going to have any trouble at all tempting those things over somehow. Just call me psychic if you will, but I think that's going to be a given that they are going to be very, very easy to obtain. So my way back into the tunnel at the moment, into my tunnel, is back through here. Which gets us in here. It's not very pretty. It does the job, but you can see we get down to this level and then we can continue following the ocean floor. I'm very tempted, very tempted to... This is a carpenter's block with light on it anyway, so I think we need to go and get some chert, some more migmatite, and continue on with that tunnel, and get the observation tunnel in. So I'm going to go and grab all that stuff, and in the meantime, you know, I will see you in a little while. Alright, I need a break. This working underwater is doing my head in. I've done a little bit more of that. I've done quite a little bit down here, so we've now got this tunnel is kind of extending out, but I realise I don't want to make this area too big, so I'm probably going to kind of turn off that way and rotate us around pretty much as we come down, and we'll continue looking, so you can basically look up and see all the fish above you. I've got quite a nice thumbnail, I hope, nice thumbnail of one of those. Well, I need to sort you out as well at some point. One of those anglerfish at night with all his lights on and from underwater, and it looks pretty good actually. I'm thinking I might actually go and get that mouse spawner and put that in here at some point as well, because that's wouldn't be a bad idea. For the time being, however, I am going to place the fish spawner down in here, because why not? Let's get some little fishes going. I think this will look quite nice then. There we go, got a fish already. Oh, and another and a dead fish then. Okay, have. Oh, look at those. That's pretty cool actually. That will make a difference down here. Not a huge difference, but you know. Obviously, fish that try to climb waterfalls are going to have a hard time. But yeah, I think that'll be worthwhile. Just temporary place to put him. So I think the mouse spawner might go in there. Just nice little mouses running around going squeak, 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 you know, as mice do, kinda, maybe a little bit. But I want to go and see how our new white coat is. Oh, he's grown up. Oh, so you're going for clay pattern stamp initially. What else? Really? What we got? Some kind of orgy going on in here. So we need to get that white coat down and trade with it, and I need a clay pattern stamp, which means I'll have to buy one from another. Oh, and another baby white coat. Excellent. He says he tramples all over it. Did I just hear another baby? Oh, that's the same one. Same one, I think. So yeah, we're going to have to get that villager down anyway, that white coat, into the trading system. Try and unlock the trades. There's I don't think I've got my stuff on me for that. I've got rails. Haven't got a cart on me. However, I've got the makings of the cart, so it's not a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. But yeah, that's not freaky. That is not freaky at all. Right, okay. Let's just get this lot going, and we need did I get the rails out? No. So there's some rails. Let's try and trap ourselves a white coat villager. Find the white coat villager first. Come here. There you are. Haha. Gotcha. Alright, let's... You're going to have to move, my friend. Yeah, time to villager transport. I should probably just do that, shouldn't I? Probably quicker. No, 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 no. That's fine. Right, we need to get this guy into the system. And then see what we can do to unlock any trades they've got. Because that's what this is all about, isn't it? All I want is one that does name tags. They're going to be bloody expensive if we get them, but oh god, come on. Come on. Oh god damn it. Oh, this is this is a bit infuriating, to say the least. Come on, go on. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Actually, I've got a bit of a going on in my head. Okay. Oh, God's sakes. If I have to push. Why is this being so damned awkward? I've never had a problem like this before. I'm going to quickly sleep, I think, before night falls, and then we'll get that guy down and whatever. Let me just finish fighting with this bloody villager, and I'll be back in a mo. Right, got him down, so I hope. I didn't think to check whether the system was prepped for villager insertion. We may have got two villagers in the same... Right, yeah, That's going to be a problem, I think. I've got a feeling that you need to go in there. No. God damn it. Let me just get in front of this guy before he... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I can put all that back. That's not a problem. I'll teach you to be awkward when we're trying to do things for your own good, you awkward little git. Okay, I should have actually. I think I did bring one with me. Some factory blocks. I didn't actually bring them for this, but that's fine. There's such a thing as that one. That's the cheese. That's the cheese. That can go in there like that, and then we'll come and fill in round here like this. That goes in there. That comes out for the next villager along. We'll just fill in all this gap round here. I know I don't need to fill it in quite so thoroughly, but yeah, it's just my way. I like these things done proper, and it doesn't matter if this doesn't match in any way, shape or form, because there we go. Brilliant. Let's head around, free that guy up, see whether we can't get some name tag trades out of him, and hopefully if after we've unlocked him he's actually not very good. Just trust me, my friend, if you are not very good. Thank you. I would like to get that stuff going back on as well. If your trades are not very good, I am not keeping you. So what do you want? You want a clay pattern stamp. You sell a clay pattern stamp, I believe, for 15. I wish I'd not sold it, but you are locked up. What do you sell? An efficiency 2 diamond pick, your food, and you are diamond pick, diamond pants. Okay. Expensive, but we'll do it. So you unlock. Come on then. What you got now? 12 books will give me an emerald. Okay, not a brilliant trade, but we are heading in the right direction, because this guy was a book and an emerald for an infinity thing. Oh, 35. He's unlocked 35 paper for an emerald. Okay, we've got 2 to unlock, work on. Let me check how long we've been recording, but this looks promising. We need books and paper. I've got no idea whether we've got any, but we'll go and have a look, see what we've got. And I'll be back in a moment. Alright, well, I've been going about 33 minutes, so this is as good a time as any to break. I've got about 6 books and no paper. So we need to think about sugarcane farming. We could do it with rice from the mega pack, but you need 9 rice to make 3 paper, so sugarcane would be the better option. We're also always going to need leather or burlap. That is, we can either use burlap from the vegan option or leather, obviously from cows. Damn it. But yeah, I'm just wondering where we would place. Ooh, that's an Enderman. An Enderman has had that dirt block. I really do wish you could turn off Enderman griefing. Not mob griefing. I'm quite happy with a creeper. If I cock up and let a creeper blow up, then that's my hard cheese, you know. That's my idiot fault. But the fact that these Endermen come along and pinch blocks and you can't stop them and you just want to kick them kick 'em in the slender black. Yeah, Enderman. Everybody's favourite since whenever. So I need to think about possibly, well, definitely a sugarcane farm of some description, just to get some books going so we can trade with those guys and paper. And I think on that note, we shall probably call it an episode. And until next time, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon, and hopefully we'll achieve a little bit more next time around. But we're still looking for these name tags, so that is going to be the awkward thing. I may even just do a little bit of incidental fishing between times as well. So anyway, see you soon. Bye for now.